All right. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What's up, Phil? Can y'all hear me? Cheeky check. Microphone check one. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it, man. Enough is a motherfucking enough. What up, Sky? Enough is enough, and I'm gonna call it the way I see it. This shit has been a lot of fuckery, a lot of bullshit. Here's what I'm gonna say. One thing I'm big on is loyalty. So if you don't fuck with one another, and I'm talking about Justin Brooke, if y'all don't fuck with one another, then let this shit be over with now. Brooke, you don't gotta say nothing to Just you don't gotta say nothing to Brooke. I'm looking in the chats. I see who the fuck is in these chats, and I see what the fuck is going on. Cause real talk, everybody throwing mud, but I have yet to come out and say anything. I have yet to come out and say anything. I'm I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Here's the thing: if you for Robert Spencer Kelly, be for Robert Spencer Kelly. I fight for Robert. Them other folks fight for Robert. I don't fuck with them, and you don't see me having a conversation with them. But what I will say, it's not what's done; it's how it was done, and there's a lot of slick shit going on. So at the end of the day, I'm not biting my motherfucking tongue for nobody. It ends tonight. The Dream Team will not engage in anything that Just Jazz do. Just Jazz will not engage in anything that the Dream Team do. It's fair. Her and her subscribers say they don't want to be attached. She say that I guess I guess because people attached to me that they get attacked and all that. Man, look, I don't give a fuck. I'm not here for none of y'all motherfucking feelings. I'm here for Robert. So I don't give a fuck what none of y'all feel, actually. But like I say, Brooke is loyal and has been loyal. What I won't do is participate in the mudslinging. But just know I've been seeing some shit and I've been peeping some shit since New York. I've been peeping it. Let's go back. I've been peeping it before New York, actually. It's a lot of lies that was told on a live that old girl put up. I mean, on a live that old girl put up and Larry and Just was on. It was a lot of lies being told that had my name in it. But I didn't jump on there and say, no, 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 no. Let's correct this shit. So I'm to the point now where I don't give a fuck who believe what and what they believe. I'm just not going to stand by and watch two women that at one point was attached to the Dream Team. And one of the two women is still attached, and the other one is not. I'm not going to let it to happen. I'm not going to let it to happen. It ends now. If they don't get along, they don't get along. Fine. It took me a long time to get to this point where I'm at now. At the end of the day, it's bullshit. It's added fuel that's being sparked by a certain group of people. You cannot allow people to dictate your feelings. For damn near 19 months, I allowed people to dictate my feelings. When they say something, I had to go. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Hold on. Dream Team do not owe nobody nothing. Just Jazz don't owe nobody nothing. I'm gonna keep it there. I'm tired of the bullshit. And I'm gonna say it again. It was snakish ways of the way it happened. And yes, I feel like I was disrespected. I feel like I was snaked again. But I didn't feed into it. If it was anything, I could have been contacted. I ain't know shit. I didn't know what was going on until other people called me and was like, yo, the dream team falling apart. Never. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm defending both of the ladies until I looked at Passionately Gangster joint. And I said, I'll be damned. But still, I haven't came out. Oh, fuck. That's not my character. I took the high road and I said this verbatim. For anybody that's a part of the dream team or that's connected to the dream team that's being attacked and they feel like they don't want to be a part of the dream team or a part of me because they're being attacked by the ADHD group, then you don't have to be a part. And then I said, just since your subscribers are complaining to you, because see, I'm just going to keep us, I'm just going to call a spade. Her subscribers, as she say, 20 of them, but it's well more than 20. Her subscribers came from me. Just about a lot of subscribers on here that's on them other channels came from me. I get it. I get it. I'm the launching pad for it. Fine. But let's go here. If anybody felt any kind of way, they know that they had a good rapport with me and they could have came to me. But since they didn't come to me, fine. Y'all went to who y'all felt as though y'all comfortable to talk to. That's fine. So since that's the case, separate yourself. Or better yet, I did it last night. Y'all go y'all way, we go our way. What is the big issue? Oh, the dream team. Everybody ain't cut to be part of the dream team. Everybody ain't cut to be friends with me. Everybody ain't cut like that. Charlotte Bennett, I don't care if they hate on Jazz because of me. Look, I'm not getting into that. I'm above that. I don't give a fuck about who hating on who. Because all of us sleep in our bed comfortably at night. Robert not. So I don't give a fuck what they think. At the end of the day, the dream team is going to go forward. And if you fall off, you fall off. Fine. Thank you for the time that you put in. Shit. We spent 2 years doing what? Going back and forth, snaking people and doing this, and ain't none of them motherfuckers really know shit. None of them. And I'm sad to put it like that, but fuck it. I'm going to put it like that. If you haven't been in this fight for the last 2 years, if you can't go back to the day one motion when he first got booked, don't say shit to me. You're not on my fucking level, and I'm not stooping down to speak to none of you motherfuckers. And that's just how I'm carrying it. It's a reason why I just sat back and watched shit. Cause I needed to see who was for what. Now, I could easily get on here and turn into the whole thing, start putting the whole shit out there. This one did that, that one did that, that one did that, and I ain't had shit to do with none of that. At the end of the day, that's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm about. And that's not what Robert's about. So all this, I'm for Robert and no one else. If you got to keep saying it, you don't, who are you convincing? You don't got to convince us. Just do it. At the end of the day, just do it. Stop convincing people because that convincing shit is over with. Dead, gone. Brooke gonna always support Robert. At the end of the day, whoever got something going on that channel, that's them. But then I'm going to address this to these messy ass mods and subs. Do not, and I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. If you on a page being messy, do not try to come to my page talking shit or talking anything. We won't tolerate it. You keep the messy shit with the Jerry Springer crew. We ain't fucking with it. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I don't. And I will tell you that I don't fuck with you. So all this shit that's going on is ill fucking irrelevant. Irrelevant. All this people supporting me, people doing it. Man, look, if a motherfucker supporting you, fine. Fuck. But what I'm tired of is motherfuckers walking around with dirty ass hands and acting like their hands is motherfucking Lysol clean. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Cause see, you make me mad enough, I put it all out there on every motherfucking body. And then ask a question afterwards. What did Dana have to do with this shit? So come on, man. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I seen this shit happening 3.5 weeks ago. And I watched it because I wanted to know if it was true. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna use the number one line. I'm glad God showed me everything. And I'm still not mad at nobody. Whatever your decision is, own it. Own it. And stick to it. And don't waver. Own it. If you can do that, then fine. Because once you own your decision and you stick to it and you stick into your decision, you don't got time to worry about what nobody else saying. Because you're doing your shit for Robert. If everybody doing that shit for Robert, how can everybody be? Make that make sense. First of all, the problem is nobody respect nobody. And I'm going to keep it 100. It's too much dirt that was done to me for me to respect. And for me to respect a lot of people. There's no respect for me. I'm just handling shit a whole nother way. That's all it is. I'm just handling shit a whole nother way. I don't give a fuck about feelings. Because truth to be told, before Robert got booked, I ain't know half of you motherfuckers. And for the other half that I did know, I wish I never met half of them motherfuckers. But for the third that I know that's rocking, that's unconditional, that's straight, I'm glad I met all of you motherfuckers. But let's keep it real. I learned something from everybody across the board. I learned something from everybody. And one thing that I've learned that proved to be true, that when the heat get on and that pressure come through them pipes, 95% of you motherfuckers ain't loyal. I'm just gonna keep it real. When that pressure starts squeezing, y'all motherfuckers fold under pressure. Just look. Go back 3 months.
Start there. Shit. What's up, boy? Shit. Always. But that shit got shit fucked up down here. Yeah. What up, boy? Where the fuck you been at? Where the fuck you been at? And your motherfucking ass got booked. Nah, nigga, you don't need to get booked no more. Nah, nigga, I ain't gonna know you got booked because you ain't gonna get booked, nigga. I told you, I got you. I got you. Y'all be safe. I mean, it's killing me, man. Because the higher I go, the more people fall off. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I was asked the question again, Dana. All the people that you introduced to Rob, how many of them would you would you put your life on that they won't snake you? And I used to say, I put my life on all of them. Now you wanna know what my answer is? I ain't put my life on none of them. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't put my life on none of them. But it's fine. It's a pruning process. I said it last night and I say it again. For the people that want to believe whatever, want to drink whatever, my opinion and my goal is not to change your mind. Believe it. If y'all say I did it, believe it. But at the end of the day, I hear the sneak disses. I'm watching the sneak disses. I see the bullshit. But what I'm not going to allow is two women to get on YouTube and mudsling each other. And technically, don't neither one of them know each other. But let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. And then I'm going to keep it here. And I hope this sink in. Dana J. Nor nobody that's like-minded of Dana J. Knowingly is going to rock with somebody that we know is trying to hurt Robert. If you link up with that type of situation and activity, you are no better than the next person. And all the dirt that you threw on that person, you need to take that dirt off that person and put that shit on yourself. One thing I know I am, I'm a leader. And the one thing I can say, the same thing they doing to Rob. Me too. Time's up, lifetime. It's the same thing these motherfuckers on YouTube tried to do to me. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna clear this mod shit up. If you modding for somebody who don't fuck with me, stay over there with them. Don't come back to me. I don't play that drama shit. That creates drama. Oh, I'm modding for this person. And this person is dogging me, and you steady modding for that person. But you come, Dana, I swear, I got you, bro. Man, get the fuck out of my face. Loyalty is everything. I look at it like if you like that page, then hey, Dana, look, take my wrench, bro, because I like it over here, but I'm gonna still come visit. Nah, man, that's fine. I can't stop the people that want to hang out on the lawn when they want to come to the good guy. I can't understand that. And I can't stop it. And then I'm gonna say this. When you have two men that's on two different sides that can come together in a civilized manner, that's called grown folks. A lot of y'all grown children that needs to grow up to be grown adults. And then I'm going to address that. I'm glad you brought that up, Charlotte. Yes, that was Donald Trump's real page. And Twitter, it only took him 30 seconds. Get him out of here. So for all the people that's talking about Donald Trump ain't say that, sit your coochies down. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That came from his authentic page. So much more I want to say. 20 days away. 20 days away. So I'm going to watch as the kids come out to play. But you're going to know on 21st day that Dana J ain't coming to play. I will slay. So that's my take on the bullshit. I can't stop people from hanging out with whoever. I'm not even gonna try. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it real. I've cut people off because you hanging out with the enemy. People cut me off for being a real nigga. That's fine. But just remember, I can forgive, but I can never forget. And some people hurt me to the core. So with all that being said, man, Justin Brook, man, look, it is what it is. When we do our rallies, Brook, you know what we do. Paying them folks no attention. When they do their rallies, when Justin and them do their rallies, let them do what they do. I think somebody told me that just opened up her rallies to everybody. Can't tell her what to do. That's not my tea. I wish him well. But we getting up. We getting up for court time. And y'all know how we do it. A day before court, we smash the courthouse. The next day, the day after that, we all gather together, whatever activity we're going to do. Then everybody hit the airports, either that night or the day after that. Y'all know. Hey, now, listen. Here's my thing. I'm happy that they all doing this. I'm no longer blaming people for doing what. I'm happy. If everybody come together, let them come together. I tell you this much though. I'll rather eat crumbs with bums than to eat steaks with snakes. Charlotte, if you don't know what happened, chill. I'm not gonna rehash it. I'm putting an end to it. Just said what she said. Brooke said what she said. Now Dana saying what he gonna say. Don't interrupt. Don't do that. I'll call you when I get up. Now law and order gonna be placed. I don't care what nobody say. Certain people I will never talk to again. Once you show me who you are, I believe you. So you don't never gotta worry with me talking to you. Once you show me who you are, I believe you. I'm not the one that's gonna say, oh no, maybe it was a mistake. No, I believe you. I believe you. And when I believe you, that's a fucked up situation. Because that means whatever I see, that's what I believe. I don't want to hear explanation. I'm happy if that's what's going on, that all them coming together. I'm happy. But as I said over and over and over again, no matter how many people come together, if it ain't right, it ain't gonna stand. It's a reason why Dana J still stands. It's a reason why the Dream Team still stands. Because we're doing everything right. Trust me. 20 days away, I'm going to open up a panel. And this panel that I'm going to open, I'm going to let everybody address me how they see fit. The problem is, I'm going to respond how I see fit. So at the end of the day, it's called enter at your own risk. Go get that liquor, girl. It's going to be called enter at your own risk. I've heard some people say, oh, he broke bread with Larry. Why didn't he break bread with this one and this one and this one? Ask that question in 20 days. I don't duck wreck. I do whatever people scared to do. Until then, we're going to get back to being fun over here. We're going to get back to what got us here. Fighting for Robert, bringing out intel, doing everything we got to do the right way, and having fucking fun doing it. Also, this week, my Patreon account will open. And then I'm going to go here. Everybody is not welcome to my Patreon. So if I see your name and I know who you are and you get rejected, just know I don't fuck with you. Plain and simple. My day ones is here. And my day ones know we fight for Robert. Nobody else. The Dream Team is here. And they know we fight for Robert. Nobody else. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say, oh, we doing this shit behind the scenes, doing this. No. We do what we do how we do it. And we leave all of y'all motherfuckers alone. That's what we do. And like I said, once again, there's no beef over here. There's no beef. But what I will ask is for the decent common courtesy for all the ones that decide to step away from the Dream Team. Just send me your name. No hard feelings, no beefing, no nothing. If you got a wrench, I'll take it. No problem. If that's the role y'all want to play, I wish you well. But Dana J and the Dream Team don't want nothing else to do with that drum. So we letting all the people, if you want to go, go. That's all I'm saying. And with that, I don't got nothing else to say or to talk about. The show continues, and the marathon will go on. At the end of the day, until you know half of the shit I forgot, then we can talk. So don't try to have a debate with me because you don't know half of the shit that I know. We keeping it pushing. We keeping it pushing. We are keeping it pushing. And I'm going to keep it here and I'm going to say it again. For anybody that want to leave the dream team or that don't want to fuck with me or whatever, just inbox me your name. It'll never go public. And I'll give you my word on that. It'll never go public. One thing for sure, two things for certain. We going forward. And we don't need y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. The dream team don't need the ones that's creating the chaos. Y'all need us. And we just won't entertain the bullshit. So I'm glad God gave the revelation to the people he gave the revelation to, mainly me. I got to see it for myself. I like to thank Passionately Gangster for having that women's panel, because without that, I wouldn't have known people's true feelings. I'm good. I'm going to sleep well tonight. What about you? That's all you got to do. Think about that. We good over here. I'm gone.